Welcome back everyone to the World Cup here in Russia. We do start today's episode with the bad news that Harry Kane is out for 2 months, meaning he will miss the rest of the World Cup competition. He did unfortunately suffer a broken elbow in that game against Tunisia, the first game of the group stages, the first game of the World Cup for England, and he gets injured. So unfortunate for him, and now England are going to have to rely on the likes of Danny Welbeck or even Jamie Vardy up top, whereas Brazil, they're really working overtime at the moment. They've just picked up a 3-0 win against Mexico to book their place in the quarterfinals. Welcome everyone to Moscow. We are live from the Spartak Stadium, home to Spartak Moscow, with a sold out crowd of 45,000 in attendance. It is Poland against England, who is advancing through to the quarterfinals of the World Cup this year. Well, what a battle that awaits England then. Poland, they have Robert Lewandowski, their key player. He'll be starting alongside Milik, two players that have a real keen eye for goal. More so Robert Lewandowski. What a player, and certainly someone that's going to be really difficult to keep quiet, I'm sure, for England. Whereas for England, after the news of Harry Kane being out for 2 months, they are going to have to rely on Jamie Vardy, who starts up top today. Gary Cahill comes into the side, takes the captain's armband. Kyle Walker does start, as well as Raheem Sterling. All players looking focused, and they need to be. It is such a big game. It's not very often England get to this stage of the World Cup tournament. It's not very often England make it as far as the quarterfinals. So can today be the day? I mean, there's no reason why England can't advance here. They have the pace of Sterling. They have the pace of Jesse Lingard. And, you know, speaking of Sterling, he's done really well to be starting these last couple of games. I mean, if you cast your minds back to the opening group game against Tunisia, he started on the bench, whereas now he's cemented his place in the starting lineup. Great energy, great pace, throwing a couple of good performances. He's been brilliant so far for England, and hopefully that continues. Now, just looking at the Poland starting lineup, Milik, Lewandowski, Błaszczykowski starting out on the right. Only 2 or 3 key players that stand out to me that could cause us any real threat. There's no reason whatsoever that England shouldn't be advancing through here. For England, Bertrand comes into the side, replacing Danny Rose. We've got Ali, Dyer and Henderson in midfield of 3, with Lingard, Vardy and Sterling up top. England starting well here, attack-minded, looking to get off to a flyer. They can do that. They can certainly put Poland on the back burner, and then maybe focus on the next game, the quarterfinals in the World Cup. Here's Sterling now, swinging the ball in, looking for the height of Dele Alli. He's headed back out. It's back in for Vardy, who hits it on the volley, but Szczesny does save. Walker to Dele Alli, onto Jamie Vardy now. Vardy over the top, finding Raheem Sterling. Great control of the ball. Good cross into the box, and Dyer on the volley. Just couldn't connect properly with the ball there. So Poland come forwards. The first real attack that we've seen from them. Lewandowski allowed space. Gary Cahill in the way. Błaszczykowski looked slightly offside there. The flag not raised. And they're passing it around really nice here. Here is Milik, former Ajax frontman. Intercepted well there by Eric Dyer. It's Sterling now. And the ball close to his feet. Great control once again. On for Jesse Lingard. Finds Jamie Vardy almost. Szczesny quick off his line to collect the ball. It's just all England at the moment. Jamie Vardy looking to force his way through. Finds Dele Alli. Can he take it around? Szczesny. Almost. Szczesny just getting that crucial fingertip to it. Just knocking the ball off course. But England continue with their bombardment of the Polish goal. It's a ball into the box. There's a really nice ball into the box for the far post there. And now Milik. Oh, free kick given. And Milik not too happy about that challenge from Gary Cahill. Came in from behind. It's going to be Robert Lewandowski then to take this free kick. It's a very dangerous position to be as well for England. Cahill trying to organise the wall here. Jack Butland shouting a few instructions there to Dele Alli. Trying to get his wall right. Robert Lewandowski then. He's going to go for it. 20 yards out. Lewandowski. Oh, he's just past the goal. Butland wasn't worried at all. He knew exactly where it was going, the ball. Just over the wall. Did well there. So that is the first 45 minutes done and dusted here at the Spartak Stadium. It's Poland 0, England 0. It's been pretty even so far. Neither side not looking as sharp as they should be in that final third in front of goal. Here is Ryan Bertrand now. Finds Eric Dyer. Been the engine room so far for England. Here is Jamie Vardy now. Has a pop. And his effort goes wide. Dyer over the top. Finds Raheem Sterling. Good ball. Sterling brings it down. It's Jordan Henderson. Finds Dele Alli in a bit of space. Through the middle for Jamie Vardy. Hits it on the volley. And once again his effort just goes wide. Here's Linity for Poland. Finds Lewandowski. Drags it back. Doesn't pull the trigger as he finds Blaszczykowski. And Butland saves. Down to it quick. 65 minutes on the clock. Just the one change for England. Off goes Jamie Vardy. On comes Marcus Rashford. Tide starting to turn here. Momentum starting to shift in favour of Poland. They've come very close there to drawing first blood. Jack Butland with an incredible save. Stopping that shot. They do have a corner which is taken. Looking for the far post. And Butland called to action again. Tips it over the crossbar. Linity out wide, but it's Bertrand that's in the way. Great anticipation there. It's Henderson to Dele Alli. Bit of room here now for Jesse Lingard to run into. Jesse Lingard in the 6-yard box. Finds Jordan Henderson! And it's 1-0 England! 83 minutes played. Finally, we have a breakthrough. And it comes from the Liverpool captain, Jordan Henderson. And surely that is the winning goal that will book England's place in the World Cup quarter-final. What a powerful header. At such an angle as well. Brilliant stuff. Great play, great determination, great drive from Jesse Lingard to get in the penalty area. Poland looking to get a very late equaliser here. Lewandowski almost does as well. Wow. Eric Dyer. England looking to double their lead now to really finish the game off. It's Marcus Rashford back to Henderson. It's Rashford with a looping header. And Szczesny catches. Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. England's progress to the World Cup quarterfinals thanks to that man Jordan Henderson with his headed effort in the 83rd minute. Just the one goal then that separates both sides. A decent performance all around, quite comfortable throughout. Not the best in front of goal today, not the sharpest. He had to rely on a midfielder to get that winning goal, but we're through, and that's all that matters. England into the quarterfinals then. Who will they be playing next? Germany or Switzerland? It's Germany. It's Germany versus England in the quarterfinals. Join me for that in the next episode.